to their ability in the air to win those kick-chase battles. It's not so easy today because the Bath wingers are very big, very good in the air. Muir in particular, we know his aerial skills. Not going to Singer, probably slightly less so. That is definitely who wins that midfield kicking battle could go a long way to who wins the game.
Imagine this first scrum, Leicester just want this in and out as quickly as possible, really. No, with the in a pumped-up environment, first game so early on, first scrum so early on in the game, that Bath will just fly at them, try and win a penalty.
Secured by the Tigers, and
This one, he might just have a bit of a stronger look at this.
So many key battles, of course, but the one between Nicky Smith on the Leicester loose head and Thomas du Toit on the Bath tight head, particularly intriguing, you would think.
Just Abano's going to want to attack Hayes as well, but he mustn't run round the corner early. He's got to go through him first. That's a big Leicester shunt on Nicky Smith's side. Penalty awarded.
Huge scrum from Leicester, and they can play with free football. Gain line collisions very much in the Tigers' favour against Sale.
Crouch!
It's going to need a reset.
This side, you need to keep your shape. Make sure you're driving straight, please.
That's good from Cardiff. If you're not sure, don't just penalise on a whim.
Let's go again, quick reset.
He'll have it in his mind what might have happened there. They have to be squeaky clean here. He won't want a second reset.
Crouch! Bind!
Might call the free kick to get away with it.
Oh, that's
Good pass. He's half made the decision, and it just gets through the hands as quickly as possible, but that's a statistic in the bottom left-hand of your corner that Bath are going to need to reverse to find their rhythm.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
once again, Tigers with a bit of an edge at scrum time, and Cracknell afforded a little bit of space, bouncing through Russell. What a run from
nervy, you could argue. And I think playing another 7 out there has really helped them in terms of their sort of scrambling defence.
Bind!
Well, once again, Tigers find themselves in an enviable position in the pitch, but this Charlie Clare to come on as a hooker to take his place in the front row for the scrum. So Clare will pack down now with Smith and Hayes either side of him. Bath have been very effective against 14 players across the league season from September to June, averaging 7 odd points for every 10-minute spell when they have a man advantage.
Okay, player, both gone down. No movement forward.
He's a lucky boy there.
Well, they're going to have to muscle up now at scrum time. 5 metres out from the try line. Montoya in the bin, remember. But a decent set-piece effort, and Van Poortvliet feeds.
Your interest levels, Ali. The scrums have been fascinating so far. When Leicester have really nailed it, they've looked dominant. Now they're a man down. They'll put Solomon Akat to the centre on the flank to make sure they've got 8. He's a big stocky boy, but he's not an experienced scrummager. It's their put in. They're in a great attacking position. Really, really nice spot. Bath here against a team which is a forward down. They should be all out attack. They want to marmalise Leicester Tigers here, ruin their attack at source. Do they have the energy? Are they conserving it, or do they have it? I tell you what, Nicky Smith, it's all messy. They'll reset. Nicky Smith is doing a cracking job on the loose head. They'll all get up. There'll be no rush. Now, normally here, we wondered if Bath are conserving energy. Bath here, if they were full of puff, they would be right. Let's get this reset quick, because the clock is ticking until they get Tommy Raphael back on. The clock's ticking. Let's get this reset as soon as possible. Let's keep this 7 forward scrum working. There's not any real rush. I mean, the lads are blowing out there. There's some big, heavy bits of furniture knocking around. The heart rates are high. It's very, very hot, I can tell you that, especially in a posh blazer. Bath should attack, attack, attack. What Leicester want is just to get this ball in and away. They are in survival mode. It's all getting messy, guys.
Thanks, Plaz.
Wait for the call. Far side, 2 players. Wait for my call.
Sod's law, we talk to the expert just as you see 2 collapses.
Smith's been outstanding.
Don't anticipate the engage.
So far, he really has worked the toy.
Let's go, boys. Yes, second.
It's just that moment as the ball comes in where you just hesitate and think, right, how do we feel? Are we comfortable? Can we keep the ball at the back, or do we need to get it out as quickly as possible, as Flats was talking about?
Scrum penalty to Bath. And that's huge, given where they...
Half's gone. You've got 40 minutes now. It's in your own destiny. You're either getting on the bus and you're singing, or you're getting on the bus and you're crying.
We saw an extraordinary 20-minute spell, didn't we, in the semi-final at the Rec. Bath looked transformed in that second period. Tries from Hill, Thokinasinger, Muir and a Jomo. Just a big old flex to get rid of the Bears challenge. I wonder if Tigers can muster something similar to that as Pollard runs pleasingly onto the ball.
It's gone round, spin round, play away, it's gone
From
round.
Portfleet. Tigers drawing the dividends from the aerial bombardment.
Just Leicester get the ball back, but we've raved about Pepper.
I can't reward when the scrum goes round like this.
The ball's never dead for him, so here he makes the tackle. He gets carried a little bit by Montoya or anything, but he's off his feet, gets back to his feet and just leaves the ball and drives over the top of it, slowing Cracknell down, forces 3 extra bodies to come in from Leicester, and any thought of playing they had off Montoya's little bit of momentum now means that they have to kick.
And even then, Ben, he puts his foot round right at the end. Even when he's down on the floor, he gets taken down. He just hooks his foot, goes for it with the ball. That's a really good example to any back row kid playing, right? Your job's never over. Doing something else. Be a bit more of a nose. Stay in there for as long as you can. Really good play from Pepper.
Tigers have it. Twickenham just about as loud as it's been all day. Less than half an hour remaining. 13 points the difference. These 2 powerhouse clubs slugging it out at the home of English rugby.
It's gone down on the spot. Play the ball.
Or as Bath, you think, well, that's harsh. That's really annoyed me. And you're exhausted, but that anger carries you to go an extra 5 yards when you don't think you can do it. And often the anger gets you going a lot further rather than the chance does.
And it's at moments like those you would expect for them to cast their minds back a year and remember that hurt and that pain and the devastation they felt upon losing out to the Northampton Saints in such a hard-fought contest when they were playing with 14 for so long. Leicester, though, need to find something. And maybe Adam Radwan is the man to try.
Need to throw caution to the wind and not get embroiled in this box kick battle, because Bath are happy with that. Leicester now need to press the accelerator.
Dan Cole arrives. One last time. A giant of English rugby. Like Ben Young's, his 7th Premiership final and his last outing in Tigers colours, 343 of them across the years. Retiring at the end of the campaign and straight to the coalface.
Crouch! Bind! Set! No, hook again, that's third. Third one. Play balls there.
Youngs